Star Wars vehicles, you can actually see this is the tail end of an AT-AT.
Oh, so it is. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. I was wondering because I was
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm wondering if I could recognize any of these parts as like digitally kit bashed from.
Well, I do a lot of digital modeling, doing replicas and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I have like a bunch of kits that I'm kind of, sometimes I'm working on them, sometimes I get them from other people. And so I had an AT-AT that I was kind of working on
Nice.
for a little while because I wanted to get something that was a lot more accurate than what was out there. And
I
it was
love
just
that
like, I just tilted it.
Yeah, I love it, and that's the clevis pin.
Yeah.
I'm assuming for the cylinders that you had little bits of KNS metal or something like that on these little actuators.
Yeah, Sean built
they're
those.
they're just metal tubes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's my least. The way they connect is my least favorite part of the model. We put them on in as like an afterthought, and they don't actually really function as pistons.
Yeah.
If you see the way they are there, they have like this elbow at the base, and it's just like there's no strength in that whatsoever.
Right. It's a poor
Yeah.
power distribution.
What we were trying to do was just follow that whole we want it to be confusing, you know.
Now, I love the fact that it's got articulated toes. Did those also move a little bit for the walking?
Yeah. So it's the main base, and then each toe separate, and then the ring's separate. And
Yeah.
there is a certain order of, these are all jigsaw puzzles. There's an order of operation, like
In terms of assembly?
Yeah, and
Wow.
because I would build things and I'd be like, there's no way I can actually assemble that.
Right.
So I'd have to go back and revise it.
Yeah.
And then there's just giant ABS rods that go through the body that the legs clamp on. So the tops of the legs are actually like a clamp that clamp on that, and you can tighten and loosen for
neat.
different frictions.
So I remember when you guys were working on this, you described it in the most oblique, abstract terms. You said, working on something really cool, can't wait for you to see it. And I was watching the episode and I saw this and I was like, jumped out of my chair. What was it like for you guys to see the animation in the episode?
It was a little surreal, because while we were building it, it was like we were like kids again putting together we're doing a Star Wars model kit, kind of thing.